Okay, we're going to do this slide together. I'm going to use text boxes to answer these questions. The distance from A to B is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to use a little text box to put a 4 right here. And the length from B to C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to use another text box to put a 6 right here. So my slope, my rise over my run, looking at triangle ABC, is 4 over 6. Now, it's not super easy to draw fractions on these slides, but every fraction is just a division problem, and I can use that slash. 4 divided by 6 means 4 over 6. That's the fastest way for me to type that in. If I look at the little triangle instead of the big one, then my rise, CD, is 1, 2. And my run, my D to E, is 1, 2, 3. So my slope, if I'm looking at that little triangle, is 2 over 3. But I want you to notice something about these fractions. 4 over 6 reduces to 2 over 3. So I could put an equal sign in here. Those are the same things. If I use two triangles on the same line to find the slope, I will always get the same answer, or at least answers that are exactly equal to each other. Over here, I'm going to go a little bit faster. From A to B is 3. From B to C is 2. But I'm going down from left to right. So students always ask where they're supposed to put the negative sign or if both of them are negative. I always put the negative sign on the rise and not the run because this rise is negative, but we're always going to read from left to right. So the run will always be positive. My slope is -3 over 2. Which is the same as saying -3 divided by 2. If I look at CD, then that's a run of -6. And from D to E is did I say that this was a run? This is the rise. I'm sorry about that. It's always rise over run. From D to E, that is a run of 4. And I'm always going to read from left to right, so the run is always going to be positive. The rise is negative because the line is going down from left to right. It's nice negative. So my slope over here is -6 over 4. But if you know your fractions, you know that -6 over 4 is going to reduce to -3 over 2. Those are the exact same numbers. They are equal. So whether the slope is positive or negative, no matter what triangles we choose to look at, we will get the exact same slopes.